start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'd win.
A pleasant good day, Jesse. Jim Jackson, TV play-by-play voice of the Flyers here to wish you a very happy Father's Day all the way from Philadelphia to Vancouver. Your son Sanjay, responsible for this message, wanted me to send along my best regards to you, and as I said, a happy Father's Day. Now, Sanjay tells me that you are a big fan of the Flyers, which we certainly appreciate. These have been tough days here. The last couple of years actually been tough for the Flyers, as you well know, but I do see a turnaround that could happen a lot more quickly than a lot of people out there are saying, so I have hope it could be done if they get the right coach, make a couple of moves to the players, have some of the younger players get better, and most importantly, have better health. I think this team could actually be very much in contention for the playoffs next year. Now, he also tells me you're a huge fan of the old Broad Street Bullies, and that brings to mind a couple of things. One, I came down here in 1993. Now, I grew up in upstate New York. I was a Rangers fan. Don't hold it against me. We all make mistakes. But as a kid, I hated the Flyers. I hated the Broad Street Bullies. They used to beat up on the Rangers. Dave Schultz beat up Dale Rolfe. I'm sure you remember that. I liked Dale Rolfe and those Rangers. Gary Dornhofer was always getting in the way of Eddie Giacomin around the net. Bobby Clark was always scoring against us, and little spears here and high sticks there as well. Schultz, Clark, Dornhofer, these were people that, as a kid, I didn't like. Well, then all of a sudden in 1993, I get a job down here in Philadelphia. My father had passed away, unfortunately, but when I took the job, I had to look up and say, Dad, I have to go where the bread is buttered, so forgive me. And wouldn't you know, Gary Dornhofer becomes my broadcast partner. Bob Clark becomes my boss. I actually lived in his house for the first 8 to 9 months I was down here while I was looking for a permanent house. He let me stay at his shore house. Orest Kinderchuk was my insurance agent. Dave Schultz handled the limousine service we used to travel to some of the games. All these players that I had kind of disliked were now friends of mine. So again, I had to look up to my father and say, forgive me, Dad, but you know what? They're pretty good guys. And boy, they were fun. And so back in 2004, I actually wrote a book. It was called Walking Together Forever. This is the story of the Flyers, the Bullies back when they won the championships and their lives to that point, which was now almost 20 years ago. And had a lot of fun writing that book and getting to know all the players. We've lost some of them since I wrote the book, unfortunately, but they all have so many great stories to tell from the championship years, but also their lives since and what they've accomplished and some of the triumphs and tragedies of their lives. So it was a fun book to write. Only book I've ever written to this point, but certainly a worthy subject and one I'm sure you would appreciate, being a fan of those championship Flyers back in the 70s. What a group they were. So once again, Jesse, happy Father's Day. Hope you make a day of it. You've got a great son, obviously, a son who loves you very much. And it's great to have him, through me, wish you a happy Father's Day. And, of course, never forget, let's go Flyers.
Hey, Jesse, how you doing? This is Eric McMillan, two-time Pro Bowler, New York Jets, NFL Rookie of the Year, 1988. Just want to say happy Father's Day to you, and I wish you the best. I know what it's like to be a father. I got 4 kids myself, 2 boys and 2 girls. So enjoy your day, get some rest and relaxation, have some fun with the family, and do what you like to do. All right? Happy Father's Day.
Jesse, how we doing? Dan Feeney here from the New York Jets. Hey man, your son reached out to me and he wanted me to personally wish you a happy Father's Day. It's going to be a high holiday for you, obviously. But hey, heard you're a massive Jets fan, and I can't wait to see you guys at some games. Shout my names, and let's meet up, let's link up, and we can do something special here. But hey, gotta give you the Jets chant too. J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets. Jesse, man, hey, happy Father's Day again. Hey, I hope you have a good one. Relax, barbecue a little bit, but can't wait to see you guys at some games this year, man. Have a good one. Bye.
Hey, Jesse, Wayne Corbett from New York Jets. Got a message from Sanjay. Wanted me to reach out to you. Tell me that you are a big Jet fan, a huge Jets fan, and a big fan of mine. Actually said I am your favorite athlete of all time. I appreciate it, Jesse. I had a blast in my 11 years. hopefully gave you a lot to cheer about. Noah said he'd like to meet me someday. Hopefully that can happen at one of the games one of these days. Just want to let you know how much he loves you. How much of a great dad he thinks you are. Sounds like you had a great one there. I hope you enjoy your day. Father's Day is coming up. Big reason I'm reaching out to you is to wish you a happy Father's Day. Wish you the best for 2022. Hopefully it's a great year for our Jets, and hopefully it's a great year for you, your family, your friends, and everybody in your life. Real quick, this is my opinion on the team now. I know you're a huge fan. Draft went awesome this year. Last year was great too. You got Elijah, Zach Wilson, the 2 Michael Carters. Vera Tucker was a great pickup. But this year was A+. Got the best receiver, DB, running back, and getting Johnson, the kid from Florida State, in the mid-20s was a huge move by Joe Douglas and Coach Salas. So it's going to be a great year. Hang in there. I know it's been tough. But our biggest thing is happy Father's Day to you from your family. Like I said, they love you, thinking about you. I hope you have a great day and maybe get a chance to meet you one day. And go Jets. Take care, Jesse.